Hi there, Aries. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Becca, for those of you who are brand new. So, first, I would like to say thank you for all of the loves, likes, and support. I do truly appreciate it. I couldn't do this without you. Second, I would like to say I hope everyone is staying safe and relatively sane at this point in time. So I'm going to start off your reading with an oracle from the White Light deck. These messages are kind of long, so if you don't want to hear me read for a little while, just fast forward to the actual tarot reading. Won't hurt my feelings a bit. Okay, what is the message from the light? We'll take number 33, Yeshi Sogol. I don't even know that I can say this. Sogile 333. Right. And I'll read that one to you, and I will tell you what these other two are about. So there is a cycle here. The other two that you got are Magnetism of Eros, number 1, and Aurora of Gamma. So there's a cycle here that is about to close, and a balance of the masculine and the feminine energy that can be healed and taken place. All right? So let's look at card number 33. So 33s are all about the ascended masters and lessons being learned and cycles being closed. They are 33 is a master number. For those of you who want to look it up, it could have significant meaning for you. You shall overcome all obstacles. Success is imminent, so stay connected to your path no matter what and continue to apply yourself. Allow your spiritual path to support you in all areas of your life. Live by your spiritual beliefs. Seek out the support of your spiritual brothers and sisters for help when needed, but also trust that you are intimately and directly connected to the powerful divine light within. There can be a dramatic healing breakthrough when you rely upon your spiritual connection. Spiritual teachings from Bhutan hold that the great Indian master, these words, Padmasambhava, was called to Bhutan from Tibet to subdue demons that were causing difficulties for the people of the Paro Valley. He flew from Tibet to Bhutan on the back of a supernatural tigress, landing at a cave high up in the cliffs of Bhutan. He spent the next 3 years, 3 months, and 3 weeks, and 3 days meditating and performing rituals to subdue the demons of the land, liberating Bhutan from terror into peace. The supernatural tigress is believed to have been Yeshi Sogol. Yeshi Sogol, a yogini guardian for humanity and an emanation of the compassionate goddess of peace, prosperity, and long life known as White Tara. Yeshi Sogol's power is that of the tiger Sita, or medicine of tiger spirit. Her presence in a reading indicates that a boldness of spirit and willingness to engage your challenges will create the path to inevitable success. She represents our ability to generate the spiritual power necessary to accomplish what needs to manifest for the greatest good. This oracle encourages you to call upon your higher spiritual guides for assistance. This empowers them to bring their light to the world through you, and for you to grow in your own spiritual advancement too. Remember, enlightenment is a team effort, with extraordinary individual players working together as one. You belong on such a team. Tiger skin is depicted in sacred iconography to represent fearless enlightenment that cuts through all obstacles. Deities such as Tara in her fierce emanation of Ekajati and her ferocious expression as the wrathful protective feminine deity Palden Lamo and wild Lord Shiva are often pictured wearing or seated upon tiger skins. This represents the indomitable will that conquers negativities because it refuses to be overcome. Numerous divine beings are depicted moving through the worlds with the tiger as their sacred mount, enabling them to accomplish their spiritual purpose. Tiger is a symbol for navigating treacherous territory and the triumph of light over darkness. Tiger spirit medicine can control the poisons of anger and hatred, transforming them into passion, clarity, and unwavering commitment to one's higher purpose. Though your Oracle of Yeshi Sogal 333 augurs empowerment and healing by assuming a confident attitude and taking steps forward. It indicates that a negative time is drawing to a close and encourages commitment to the task of overcoming negativities through spiritual practices suited to you. It doesn't matter if you feel like a beginner or uncertain of how to meditate. For example, Yeshi Sogal became enlightened because she made progress, one step at a time, attracting the right teachers and guides to assist her. You have the precious gift of such a path. It is good karma to have such a path, and it creates further good karma when you pursue it. The repeated 3 symbolizes that all manner of assistance and support will be granted to ensure your attainment. This will include the gifts of appropriate teachings and teachers, friends, healers, synchronicity, circumstance, and opportunity. Trust the universe and go for what you want with boldness and courage. Finally, this oracle indicates triumph over even the most severely negative energies, with the help of supernatural intervention if needs be. To activate that blessing, be determined to prevail. Fully empower the beneficial workings of the light in your life and in your world and in our world. Truly, you are a light worker. Embrace it and live it. That is a very powerful message. Very, very powerful message. Put that there so you can see. Beautiful tiger. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into your reading, Aries. Let's look at the recent past. What is the recent past for Aries? We have the Tower. Potentially a breakup or an epiphany. It's kind of picking up a breakup here. We have the 4 of Coins in your present. What is the blockage? The Queen of Wands. Well, there you are. There you are. What is the message from Spirit? The Knight of Swords. What is the potential outcome? The Devil. Very interesting. The bottom of the deck, we have the Justice card. Okay. Looks like you're standing in your own way here, holding on to something that crumbled everything in the past. Your way out of it is to slay the dragon and do so with clear, direct language. The outcome being the Devil will have to clarify. Before I clarify it though, I just want to make it incredibly clear that if you don't like the way a reading ends and it resonates with you, all you have to do is change what you're doing right now, and that will change the potential outcome. I always call it the potential outcome. I don't know that it is the outcome or will be the outcome. It is the potential outcome. We have free will as human beings, and it is up to us to exercise that. I feel like there's some ego and anger here that is really blocking you. So let's look at the Tower. Please clarify the Tower. We have the Eight of Pentacles. The Lovers. And the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so you could be dealing directly with a Capricorn here, but someone came back. They made a decision to work on something. That's two major arcana. But I almost feel like this person didn't see the damage that had been inflicted. Or what was lost. Could be dealing with an earth sign that is very selfish, but that person tried to come back in. Let's look at the Four of Coins. Please clarify the Four of Coins. We have the Moon. Please clarify the Four of Coins. The Nine of Cups in reverse. And the Star card in the upright. Okay, so bottom of the deck we have the Fool. This is a lot of fear that needs to be healed and exposed. It's almost like someone is picking at insecurities here. And really holding on to those. And it's almost like, because that's what's been happening for so long, it's the way that it's supposed to be. And it doesn't have to be that way. The bottom of the deck with the Fool in reverse, there is no letting the baggage go. And this is a lot of baggage. This is a lot of baggage. There's also a lack of being able to move into what your heart truly wants because of something superficial. It's almost like someone just doesn't feel good enough, like they're good enough. And because they don't feel worthy of something amazing, they're kind of like, okay, this is okay. I'm happy, but they're not. And it's stifling growth. They're just stuck in the dark and trust me, there's someone around you that wants to keep you that way. Please clarify the Queen of Wands. The Ace of Swords in reverse. There's a lie here that's been told so many times that you believe it. The King of Pentacles in reverse. And the Justice card in reverse. Yeah, there's something here that's seriously out of balance. And there's that Fool in reverse again. That's like, I feel like this is a lie. That there is some sort of lie. There's someone in your midst that only is interested in money. And just like, who are you really? And why aren't you happy with that? I mean, the feeling I have in my chest is just so heavy. Let's look at the Knight of Swords. The Eight of Cups in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles in the upright. And the Six of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this is your seed. You need to guard it, you need to fight for it, and return to it. Who are you really? What is solid in you? Right? Like I said, we have the Prince of Cups in reverse. This is someone that will lie to get you into bed, right? Type of energy. And the Knight of Swords, he's more than willing to cut first and ask questions later. And it's almost like, this dragon is right here, and he's like beating it back, and all of these cards are below the dragon. So there is, in whatever this is, I don't know if this is a job offer or if this is a person in particular, but whatever this is, somewhere deep inside, you know it's toxic, you know that it's stopping you from being you, from being who you're supposed to be, that it's unbalanced, and you need to clearly cut that off and find the balance, and not think about, oh, you know, maybe this is a guilt trip. This looks like a guilt trip. You are responsible for your own life, and everybody else is responsible for their own life. Unless you're a mom and this is a kid, or you're a father and this is a child, you know, everybody has to take adult responsibility for their own bullshit. Okay. Please clarify the devil. Better. Bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. It's time, right? You can move away from this toxicity. You need to leave the emotions behind. And by doing so, you're setting yourself free from repeating this. Because you begin with the Tower and end with the Tower. It's time. This is the moment to do it. You have the power. You are able to overcome this. You just need to see how beautiful and strong you really are, okay? Because you are. This card is beautiful. Look at her. She's gorgeous. And if you're a guy, you can be gorgeous too. All right, but don't buy this lie. You can beat this. All right, I'm gonna pull a shaman card for you. The Owl, number 39. You're gonna get the insight you need. 39. Breaks down to a 3. I'm going to pull a I'm only going to read the top one, the whole message, but I will show you the other two. We have She Who Creates, Shiala, creativity, originality, and spontaneity, and She Who is Wild, Sauvage, untamed, wild, and mysterious. Okay, you got Blanche, she who brings light, light, serenity, beacon. Owl is the master of the night. She can see situations with perfect clarity, more so when it is dark, and is able to discern truth when others are sightless. She helps you find your light and your lightness in the darkest moments of your life, and to embrace the night as your ally. Owl can bring you messages from the invisible world. She opens your ears so that you may hear the voices of the ancestors, and you may acquire their wisdom and make it your own. Look around you, notice every detail, and find the hidden messages brought to you by Owl. Do not shoot the messenger. Be grateful to the friend who shows you what you have not wanted to see until now. Observe all the facets of the diamond without judgment. Remember that the facets you dislike are often mirrors of the parts of you that you do not want to recognize. Do not be afraid of the truth, as it will become your compass. The medicine. Owl guards against self-deception and insists that your motives be pure and transparent to all. What is the message that you are not hearing, the situation you are not seeing with clarity? Owl invites you to wait patiently. Bide your time until it is right to act. Then do so decisively, with no hesitation or remorse. And then we have Blanche, light, serenity, beacon. Blanche, she who brings light, understands the symbiotic nature of light and growth. The vine which crowns her springs up from beneath her feet. She offers herself up as support, so the searching leaves can seek the bright sun. Blanche herself wears only her hair, the vine and peacock feathers, as she welcomes the warmth. Her elfin ears point to the sun, drawing in its comforting, light-giving rays. Even her hair shimmers with echoes of fire. This card's message is to assure you that you are whole. The answer you seek is already dancing in your own spark of life. If you feel drained and restless, now is a good time to fuel yourself with food that nourishes and replenishes you. Enjoy vegetables from the garden that have been supercharged by the sun. Creativity needs to be fed as well. Go to those places where you can connect with the things that ignite you. If your normal creative outlet isn't giving you what you need, try something different. Imagine yourself peacefully accepting all the energy of the sun, taking only what you need. You become a beacon for other seekers. You not only reflect the brilliance you are emanating light, you not only reflect the brilliance, you are the emanating light. This card calls you to understand your own warmth, your own glow, your own brilliance. The questions you need to ask yourself: what serves as my beacon? Where can I go to recharge my own battery? What are the 3 things I value about myself? That, Aries, is your reading. I do hope it was helpful. If it was, please hit the like and subscribe button. And remember, I love you. Have a beautiful day.